Hello everybody and welcome to this next lesson in the series of lessons all about the AGINCOURT song at the moment. So we've obviously covered bars 1 all the way up to 8. So now today we're going to be finishing 8 all the way to the end. So before you get started, make sure you've done your physical warm-up with Miss Whistle on the Ready to Play video, and also you've warmed up your instrument and your chops and your lungs with the B flat major scale and the B flat major arpeggio. And just remember, pause and rewind whenever you need to, just to make sure you feel really comfortable before we move on with the next bit. So looking at this last final section, here we go. So in the turquoise area there, we've got the notes that we're going to be using for this last little bit. So we've got first position, second, third, fourth and sixth. So first position is the F and B flat. Second position, we've got a low A. Third position, so a bit further down the slide there, is your E flat. And then we move to fourth position. So that's a G, a D, and an upper G. And then the final position is a sixth, which is a C we've got. So just take your time to reacquaint yourself with any of those notes if you haven't seen them for a little while. Just remember that third position there is your E flat, because in this piece here we have one point there where the E has a flat sign next to it. It has the flat accidental. So that means it goes from an E natural and it flattens itself down to an E flat in third position. Okay, so the third beat of bar 8 is where we're beginning here. And it's a D, so we head to fourth position, and it's going to go straight back up to first. So you just try that. 1, 2, D, F. And again, 1, 2, D, F. Great. So the rhythm of that is ta, two, ta, two. Okay, so then once we've hit the F, all we've got to do is play another F. There's an F straight after that. So, ta, tu, ta. Okay, your turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. D, F, F. Okay, great. So you should have that down. Just practice that another few times if you want to pause the video. So moving on now, the next bar is a G, an F and an E flat. So G in fourth, back to first for the F, and then we go back down to the third position for an E flat. Should sound like this. And again. So just remember, you might want to make sure that you slur those first two notes. And then the E flat is separate on its own. So those are all ta, ta, ta. Okay, all crotchets. Ta, ta, ta. G, F, E flat. Okay, moving on to the next bit. The next bar is a D followed by a C. Ta, tu. D, C, ta, tu. So you play this after me. 1, 2, 3. D, C, and again, and D, C, and D, C. And then all we need to do to land the end of that phrase is come up to first position. So we were in sixth, so you're going to bring it all the way back in to first position for the B flat. So it's quite a long way to go, quite quickly. So just be careful you don't smash your chops when you bring the slide up. So it should sound like this. So let's just put that all together from the beginning of where we started. So end of bar 8 up to that note there. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. D, sure you get those rhythms bang on. Ta, two, ta, 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 two, two. Okay, cool. So you should have that one down. Pause and rewind if you want to go over any of that again. I'm going to finish off this last bit now. So we've just played a B flat. We're going to play a B flat again. So first position. And then we're going to launch out to fourth position for 2 Ds. B flat, D, D, ta, two, two. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. B flat, D, D. Again. 1, 2. B flat, D, D. Great. Okay. So then the next bar, we fall from the D in fourth, and we're going to go to the sixth for the C, and then back to the first for the B flat. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. C, B flat, C, B flat, 2, ta. Your turn. 1, 2, 3. 2, ta. Great. Keep trying that over and over till you're really comfortable. And then to finish off the last 2 bars, the whole piece, it's very simply first down to second, down to fourth. So B flat down to A, down to the G. B flat, A, G, ta, two, two. And also what we've got there is a poco row, which means to have a little slowdown. So B flat, A, G. So we can ignore the metronome at that point. So let's piece that back together with from the comma where we got up to earlier. So just a few bars back. Your turn. 1, 2. B flat, D, D, C, B flat, A, G. Okay. Ta, two, ta, two, ta, ta, two, two. One more time on your own. 1, 2. B flat, D, D, C, B flat, A, G. Great, so we're going to piece it all together now, and I'm going to incorporate here the row, the every dynamic we see. So we've got a mezzo forte, medium loud, a crescendo, gradually getting louder from that point, up to the forte, loud, for the last 2 bars. Okay, so that is the end of the piece. We've broken it down into those 3 sections. Next week, we're going to put it all together and play it in one go. Great. I'll see you then, and good luck with the practice.